Hey, Ma, you watching me?
Bienvenidos a Casa Podcast.
We are ready.
Yay!
Well, this is Talking to Tulum, and we have our special guests on today, Carlos and Fernanda from Aldea Racket Club. Really excited to have you guys on here. The question that we ask everyone, the beginning of the journey, how did you guys come to Tulum? What brought you to Tulum? Why Tulum?
Well, actually, I just came on vacation over here, and I fell in love with this place. I came to visit my ex-girlfriend, who's my wife now, and I came on vacation, and I'm still here.
Yeah, a lot of people have that story, right? They
know,
come to
I know.
visit. The same with you?
Me too. I took like a sabbatical year because I was in Mexico City for 10 years, and then I moved here. My sister told me, come for 1 year, like stop working and everything, and I've been here for 7 years now.
What do you find in Tulum that you couldn't find elsewhere? What is it that made you stay?
A lot of things. I think that the vibe here, the people, like everyone is super chill. And when you're here, you realize that life is much simple.
Yeah.
Yes.
No unnecessary drama, no unnecessary
nothing.
pressure, materialistic things. You can just be
Nothing.
yourself. Yeah, nice.
Yes, that's one of the things that I love. And you get to meet a lot of people that never, because here we have people from all over the world.
Everywhere, right?
Like everywhere.
Yeah,
Because
I had this like reality moment. It was the other night. I was sat with my neighbor and I was sat on the balcony and I was like, like a year ago I was in London. I had no idea Tulum was even on my radar. And I was like, now I'm sat here like me, British person with a Mexican, with like a Polish person and like just on this balcony having beers, chilling. And I was like, how random that we were all on other sides of the world doing our own thing, and then just chance brings everyone together in this one space, just enjoying each other's company.
Of course.
Just doing something so simple.
Yes.
It's beautiful, right?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, it
I
is.
love it.
And you, what did you find here in Tulum that you didn't find in other places?
A little bit of peace, that you can go out to nature and, by yourself, and you have a lot of commitment with a lot of people, like back home, this birthday, that birthday, bautizo, like primera, more chill. Now you go to the ones that you really want to go,
Yes.
and more time for ourselves. And also, well, there was just only one tennis court here, and how can that be, So maybe that's a sign, for us to come and start building a community and give people the opportunity, to play some tennis. And tennis is not just...
And
pickleball and paddle.
Tell us about the facility, because obviously we know you guys are part of Aldea Racket Club, but a lot of people don't know yet what that is.
Yeah, we have a beautiful club with 3 courts, 1 tennis, 1 paddle, and 1 pickleball. We have a little restaurant. We have group classes, individual lessons. We have open play pickleball, open play paddle, and we're just building the one in tennis. We have WhatsApp groups so people can know each other and arrange meetings to play. And we're building a community, which is, I think, the most important thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sports is such a good funnel, I think, personally, to build community.
How will you promote the community in terms of, getting people out that you wouldn't normally be able to touch?
Yes, by tournaments, by doing clinics, by, so everybody's invited to the tournament.
Mayapat, Yash Tulum, all the other parts of the city. But yes, we're really happy because we were thinking like Tulum needed like this place, because we didn't have like this. Only here in Mexico is like soccer, always like soccer and football and everything. But this is like also a new sport for the kids that they live here. They are like only like Mexican like football and that's it. But yes, we're trying to build like this new community so people like from all over the world and can come and play. We're really proud about that.
What would you say to people who So maybe they're interested in coming to the club, checking out what it's all about, but they've never played any form of tennis, racket, whatever, or maybe haven't even done any sports at all.
So just show up and we'll take care of you, you know, like we'll make you feel at home, feel safe, and we all start from zero, you know, and also there's a lot of benefits from tennis, you know, it's proven scientifically that you live 10 years longer by playing racket sports.
Oh, wow.
So everybody's trying to get a little
Buys
help,
20
you know.
rackets.
Hey, no, me,
Exactly.
I got every little help I can get, you know.
Yeah. Do you have a story about some local children that you've worked with?
Yes. We every Friday we give free lessons for the kids that didn't have the opportunity like we did, and we're really grateful for that every day. And we try to share something that we were, you know, like if I feel like I won the lottery, you know. Yeah. And we've taken them to tournaments and we did stuff that we didn't imagine and that they didn't imagine, you know, being in a tennis court in Playa del Carmen, playing against other kids from other parts of the world, you know, that's really interesting. You know, the kid from Russia playing against the kid from Colombia and then from a kid from Mexico. And maybe they don't speak the same language, but they speak tennis language, you know. Yeah. So you can communicate with somebody like that. You can see it in the eyes, you know. And he knows what you're trying to tell him, you know. That's okay. Cross court, cross court. You know? Yeah. And we have 2 kids that are local. They're really good. They're putting the work in. The parents are putting the work in. We're putting the work in because we love this, you know. Yeah. This is gives me like, you know. And so we're going to be hearing from them pretty soon. I'm pretty sure we're going to start lifting some trophies with those little kids.
I can't wait. Yeah.
You know, I feel in a way I'm the man I am because of tennis also. You know, the discipline that you have to really practice and really put the work in. You know how it is. Yes. Especially in college tennis, right?
But tell all the people.
Oh, no.
It ain't easy.
You really want to do that, you know? Yeah. And so, so many stuff that I'm still here, you know. Yeah. Maybe not in our best shape, but mentally and here, we are in our best shape now. Yeah. You know.
And it really is a cool thing. I do think that you'll have the opportunity to bring both sides of Tulum together because we do have a 2-sided town. There are the locals, and then there are those of us that are living here, and then there's some that come in and out. But I do think they also have the ability to really bond the 2 sides and give an opportunity for people to volunteer, to come out, to do whatever it is, to be active and to be more a part of the community.
What are your sights for like the future of the club? Like, I know it's only been open a month and you're working your way through it and you're going to learn by experience, but is there any great visions for the future that you want to incorporate?
They're thinking, my brother-in-law, he's already thinking about like open later, I don't know when, but a new place because it's not just about the music and the festivals and everything. Exactly. And the people to come here and to enjoy another things. And I think that right now the world is changing and sports is something that we have now. Like
I think these are services that make it feel like a community. Certainly sports is a big contributor to creating community and things that I think makes us better. And I do think that those of you that are running facilities like this are definitely making Tulum better, and we need these places. You know, we need the infrastructure here. I mean, we now have people that live here year-round like us and yourselves, and as you said, we can't be sustained by Zamna for 12 months. We need regular life things to do, activities.
But also you have in that space where you're creating the community just naturally, people coming in. You're also creating a space where people's voices can be heard. Because whenever you have a business, right, people come in and out and then they get to know you and then they go, hey, have you thought about doing this? Or you're just going to start learning about what people think is missing from Tulum in general, or what they'd like to have more of. And, you know, it just gives people a space to actually communicate with each other and hear each other. It goes so much further than just, you know, we're going to hang out and we're going to have some fun. Like, it's actually given a soundboard where, you know, you're going to be listened to here if they're talking about the racket club, or if there's someone else, somewhere else and they're talking about wherever they're at there. When it's, I think especially now when it's like how it is in Tulum, it's quite small, right, compared to other cities. But when you're in this like growth phase and it's small, like every person's opinion counts if they can get heard. So spaces like this, I believe you're providing a space for people to be heard, as well as to mingle and, you know, make friends and enjoy their sports.
I want you to have an opportunity to do something. I would like, if you will, to look into that camera and talk to the people in Spanish that are local.
Not at all. Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es Carlos Olivas y venimos del Aldea Racket Club y nos gustaría invitarlos a la comunidad del tenis, que se acerquen a nosotros. Hay muchas maneras de poder jugar tenis, no siempre es tan caro como la gente piensa. De alguna manera u otra estamos para apoyarnos y lo importante que queremos es que se juegue tenis. Entonces somos gente que estamos bien emocionados y bien contentos de poder dar esa oportunidad a las demás personas. Acérquense a nosotros y nosotros veremos la manera de cómo hacerlos que se emocionen para jugar tenis, pickleball o pádel. Gracias a Dios tenemos esa oportunidad de poder ayudar y queremos hacerlo, ya lo estamos haciendo. Y nunca es tarde para empezar. Y pues ya está la oportunidad, gracias a Dios.
Ay, sí. Perfecto. Wow.
Sí.
I got the chills.
Sí, cualquier cosa,
Sí,
márquenos
sí.
a nosotros y de verdad con mucho gusto nos recibimos con los brazos abiertos.
Eso. This is talking to Tulum.
Claro que sí.
Yeah.
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 Sí.
That
Powerful.
definitely is how I'd want to end that.
The journey was pretty cool. We had fun in the process, and we had our ups and downs, and maybe it wasn't our best physical moment, but we touched rock bottom, and we started all over again from zero, and here we are now, stronger, and and grateful first than anything.
Oh, huevo.
I'm like, whoa, I thought I was the man, like, take my boots off, please. Nah, it's okay,
Well, we appreciate
Yeah.
everything y'all are doing. We certainly appreciate you coming in here and telling the amazing people of Tulum
Sí.
about the Aldea Racket Club. And
Thank you for inviting us. We feel flattered, really, honestly, and really thank you a lot for this. And we'll be waiting for you guys over there, and we're gonna keep on working every day and trying to make this community better and try to keep people busy playing some sports and
Exactly.
and not thinking that much.
Excited to see what comes.
Yeah.
Next.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
gracias,
you.
gracias a
A ti,
ustedes.
a ti, a ti.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas
Tell you
gracias.
a story real quick. There was this kid from Russia. They wouldn't speak Spanish or English, the mom either, and I only speak English and Spanish. So with a Google Translator, I would give the class, and the mom would tell the kid, and like that, like el Mac, ¿te acuerdas?
Ajá,
Almost
sí,
2
sí,
hours
sí.
a day, and he. It was really difficult to communicate Russian. I tried to do it, and I'm like, no, man, So, but tennis, like I said, you communicate with signs and stuff, and we really wanted it, like both of it. The kid loved tennis, me too, the parents also, and practice until we started winning tournaments. Play at Carmen, even though he couldn't say the score, but he would get a call from an umpire, and it's pretty nice. And for a coach, not having everything on your side, not even the language, and making it happen, is because you love it, and you're willing to go that extra mile or whatever it takes. And that's a perfect example when I tell the people, like, hey, I do my best, and and the kid also did his best, and it really, ¿cómo se dice? It really feels me
Sí.
to that, and makes us want to go every single day, and especially if you see a 7-year-old kid wanting to be, he's like, I want to be the next Nadal.
Good luck.
I want to be the next Tony Nadal,
I want to be the next better.
Yeah,
but
no, I want
you
to
guys
be
can go
Nadal's
with Nadal.
coach, so
Exactly.
let's go,
Exactly.
Let's go, man.
Exactly.
Jump in, and yeah, it's just, I know what you see, but that's the things that makes us happy,